Hello guys, welcome back. It's your lineup. For today's video, here going to show you or discuss with you how to make a clothing brand website using Shopify. So if you're interested, let's start the tutorial. So if you're looking for a way to make a clothing brand website here on Shopify, well, doing so is going to be kinda, in this case, extensive because there are going to be a few things that you need to know and you need to consider. So first things first, obviously, is you want to have a Shopify account. So just go to shopify.com, create your account, and start creating your store. Now you could also use a free trial here in Shopify first, but then again, they offer like a dollar for 1 month as a free trial on Shopify here, so that you could actually really see what you could do on Shopify. But yeah, how do we create a clothing brand here on Shopify? Now, the first thing that you notice here is whenever you create your account or set up your account here in Shopify, this is what you'll be seeing. So, first thing that you need to remember here is the look of your website or your Shopify store. So, what you need to do is you want to go ahead and go to online store, go to themes. You want to go and scroll down a bit here, and you may want to look at themes that is available right now. Now, the great thing about Shopify here is they have free themes to use here. So obviously there are paid ones as well. As you can see, some are 320 USD, 140 and 280 and a lot more. But then again, there are free options here. So you can choose free, and these are the free templates so you could use here. Now, depending on what you want to build or how do you want to build it, there are different types of or different things or themes that you could actually use here. So in my case, I actually like the Spotlight here because in this case, this one is really simple and it also has that already existing template for clothes. So yeah, but what you need to do is you just need to click on it and you want to go and click on the try theme option. But in my case, again, I'm already in here. I've added in my website. You can just click on add in the section here. But again, I'm already using it. Now, since we've added our theme here, we now need to start customizing our theme. Let's go and click on customize. Now, with the customization here, this actually depends on what you want to achieve on your online store. Now, obviously, this one is fairly basic, but what you need to do is you want to determine what is your color or what is the color of your website. Now, if you want to add like different elements or different sections into your web page or your Shopify store here, you just need to click on add section here. You can add like featured collections, featured products, rich text here, or image with text if you want to promote something. Let's just say if you want to promote a product, you go and click on featured product here, which in this case allows you to add a very specific product in this section here and just really showcase that specific product. Now, if you want to add like a featured collection, so let's just choose featured collection, this will show you the collection here and the products inside of it. Now, if you want to feature it. Now, if you want to announce something, you can go and click on added collection section here. And maybe I want to say image banner here, or you could even like an image with text here if you want to promote something. Like, for example, you're on a summer sale, you could just add it in here. And also the great thing about different sections here is, or the sections that we already added in here, you can actually move them around. As you can see, I just press and hold on the image with text here, and I've just successfully added it into, or rearrange it into my store here. So yeah, so depending on what element or section you've added, at the right side you have the option to basically edit the content for it, like the image, the height, the width, the placement, and animation here, layout, position, alignment, mobile alignment, and a lot more. You can even change the color scheme and whatnot. So yeah, if you want to add like different contents, this is how you do it here in your editor or in your Shopify editor here. Now, if you go to the theme settings here, this actually allows you to edit or add your logo, your favicon, and also the colors of your website. So for example, I want to use this scheme 3 here, which in this case allows me to choose the background color, background gradient here, the text, solid background color, and a lot more. So yeah, you could also choose the typography here, so which is going to be the font for your headings and body. You also have layouts, animations, buttons, and a lot more. So in this case, this is how you actually really customize the colors, the look, and feel of your website. But once you've added all the information and all the design that you want to include here, you can just click on save at the top right. Now, obviously, there are a lot more that you could do here, but I'm going to leave it up to you how to engage with that. Again, there's the thing we call like brand colors, a brand design here. So you may need to build your own portfolio on how do you actually implement that into your Shopify store here. So next is we want to discuss our products. So on the left side, we have our products. Now the thing with different products here on Shopify, you can sell a lot of things in Shopify. It actually depends on how you add or how you add the information about your products. Now, what I would like you to try doing here is you first need to do your research on how people actually showcase their products. So just as an example, I've actually added this product here as an example. This is a vacation beach 3-piece split swimsuit here, and also the product information. As you can see, with different product information here, we've added the pattern color, the color for it, the sizes available, the lining composition, and a lot more. So basically, anything that someone may need or that they need to know about this product is included in here, including the sizes and the pictures of that product. Now also, you have a media section to add the photos of your product. Now, you could also add a category for your product here. So there is a suggested one here, which is classic bikinis and swimwear. You could go ahead and use that. I also have like variations here if you want to add like a specific color for your product and also the sizes for it. Now, by the way, you can only have like 3 variations active at the same time on Shopify here. So if you want to add more than that, you may need to install an app, which in this case is going to be a different topic here. But yeah, you could also see the variants here, as you can see the prices for it. Like for example, how much the brown is going to be and the sizes for it. You could go and expand that and basically add the pricing for it. So also, another thing that you may want to do here is you have the search engine listing here. Now, this is a great way for you to really organize or optimize how your store or the product of your store is going to appear on searches. Like, for example, this is like a format for Google search. So you could really just add the keywords that people usually use for this specific product. And so that these are the meta description and the URL handle here. So you could just really customize how it's going to look like. Just make sure that you don't have something similar with other products, so you don't have the same exact name or page title on that product when you're editing another product, so that you don't have like future problems later on. But yeah, so yeah, in this case, those are the things that you need to know in order for you to create a clothing brand here or clothing brand website on Shopify. Generally speaking, here Shopify does a lot, so it just doesn't like necessarily sell clothing brands or clothing products here. It could sell a lot of other products here. It actually depends on how you go with it. So if you're selling or aiming to sell like clothing, well, just make sure you stick with your clothing brand here. Make sure that the only thing that you're selling here in your Shopify store is going to be clothes and nothing else. But yeah, so in this case, that's about it. Hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe. But see you line up. Thank you for watching.